you. Let me show you. Look.
Hello, viewers. Welcome to our channel, The Forex Trends. And I hope you all are doing well. And I'm also good. So, today in this video, I am going to analyze gold, that is XAU USD. And I will try to find the potential trade setups for today as well as tomorrow. So, let's get started. So, all right, let's take a look at the fundamental before start with this chart. Okay, let me show you the economic calendar first. This is the this week economic calendar. Okay, well, uh, as I saw a news yesterday that we know recently there has been widespread speculation in the USA about whether President Joe Biden will participate in the next presidential election or not. So, to addressing these rumors, President Biden informed congressional Democrats via a letter that he remains committed to his re-election campaign, despite about his mental fitness. And he also told that despite all the speculation in the press and elsewhere, he is firmly committed to staying in this race, to running this race, to end, to running this race to the end, and to beating Donald Trump. So, as we know, under Joe Biden's administration, the sentiment around the US dollar has consistently remained strong. And in other hand, on the economic front, recent inflation data from the US showed mixed results. So aligning with closely with market analysis. So as per the expectation and the data of US inflation, we saw US 1 year inflation expectation fell to 3% in June from 3.2%. And US 3 year inflation expectation rose to 2.9% in June, up from 2.8%. And finally, US 5 year inflation expectations dropped to 2.8% in June, down from 3%. So, based on these fundamentals, we anticipate a range bound market within a specific price range for the dollar index until September FOMC. Okay. And as you can see, there is only single news in today's economic calendar. Sorry. And let me mark. Today Fed Chair Paul will give testimony to the Senate Banking Committee, and as well as we might hear again that inflation is gradually decreasing but still far from the target rate of 2%. And we also might hear from that they need more evidence to loosen their tightening policy. So heard we may hear today a hawkish statement again in the dollar index. If we get any hawkish stance from the Powell again, we may see a good selling on gold today. So let's see what will happen. So let's start the technical. Sorry. In 4 hour frame, on my yesterday's video, I told you guys the 2355 levels, about the 2355 level. So I told you if we get the price at 2355 level, and I also told you, I remember that I asked you for put a buy limit at 2355 for buy limit at 2355 and put your SL below this support here. So look how nicely it worked. And I also initiate a buy from 2355 or 2356 level, and still it is running. If you want to see, let me show. Look, I also initiate a buy from here, and still it is running. And my target is 2370. Still, I have not booked any profit from this trade. I already moved my SL to break even. So only this trade is running now. So let's see the probability for today. If I mark the structure in 4 hour frame, as you know, it is still bullish market as it create a higher high, higher low. So as per the market structure, we know we have the 2 point of interest. The first point of interest is there in 4 hour frame, and our second point of interest is there, and the price range is 2396 to 2300. As you can see, the price nicely respect our first point of interest. When it come to this zone, reject from here and give near about 100 pips from here, and after that it break this and going up again. So this was our 4 hour chart analysis. So our second point of interest in 4 hour frame is 2396 to 2300. If we get the price at this zone, we may initiate again a buy from here. Okay, as per 4 hour structure. But this price is too far from the recent price, so we may not find the price at this zone today or and tomorrow. So for intraday purpose, let's shift into 1 hour frame and we'll look for the intraday trading setups. Okay. In 1 hour frame, if I mark the structure, it is a bullish structure. Look like this. It is a bullish structure, but there is another thing. If I mark the internal structure, it create 5 wave against the external structure. That means market shift their sentiment. We know whenever market create internally 5 wave against the external impulsive move, we shift our bias. So now as per this 5 wave, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 wave, we shift our sentiment to sell. So for today, we may initiate a sell from this order block, and this is also a point of interest in 1 hour frame. So let me mark as per 1 hour frame, this is a first point of interest to join the sell trade, and this is a second point of interest to join the sell trade. So as per my trading plan, If price come to this level, I will close my buy setup. That is, the price is 2370. After that, if I get any evidence at this zone, the first point of interest, I may initiate a sell from 2370 to 2371 level. If market doesn't respect this resistance and go up to this zone, because there is a supply candle. If market go up to this zone, we may also initiate a sell from here. The price is 2377 to 2379. 2377 to 79. Okay. So for intraday, we have a two sell setup for today as well as tomorrow. If we get the price at these two zones, we may initiate a sell. And as my opinion, I may initiate a sell from 2374 to 75 level because I am interested to this supply candle. That's why I put a alarm at this position. Okay, so that's is the sell setup in intraday. So on London session, if we get the price again at this support, that is 2350 to 2355 level, we may initiate a buy once again from this support until the start of New York session. So this is our third trade setup for intraday. If we get the price at 2350 level, we may initiate a buy from here, and our two sell trade setup from these zones for intraday. So this three trade setup for intraday. So that's all in gold for today as well as tomorrow. So best of luck, guys. All right, that wraps up today's analysis of gold. And if you really feel it is informative and helpful for your trading, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. By subscribing, you will stay updated with all our latest content, tips, and strategies that help you trade smarter and more profitably. So, my dear friends, thanks for watching and stay tuned to our channel for more videos like this. And we look forward to seeing you in the next video on Wednesday. Until then, trade smartly, trade safely. Bye bye.